All right, folks, after a 2-week break, we are back lock and loaded for another session of Dungeons & Dragons. Last time our team has descended into the Zodiac Temple and managed to pick up 3 of the stones, and we ended off with them picking up the 3rd one. Just a heads up, we are short 2 guys, so Laura and Lunam's characters are out on vacation this week, so we will go ahead and just proceed, hopefully, with just some of the normal stuff that we can do without them. Alright, and with that, you guys go ahead and take over from there.
Alright, so we just killed the
dickhead. Just
yes.
Call it what it was.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he definitely. I forgot about the dickhead.
That is how he is written in my notes. That is how he will forever be remembered.
What a dickhead.
That's fantastic.
What was that, preview?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Ah.
Okay, so Scorpio acquired, Libra acquired, Virgo acquired.
So at this point, I would assume that the rest of these are also trials for stones in each room?
It would make sense that that's the case.
I guess onward then?
I suppose so. How is everybody feeling at the moment?
I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel smashing.
Was not great.
I mean,
I've definitely felt worse. So I'm counting pretty okay at the moment.
Because I don't know about anybody else, but I sort of, I don't remember the end of that fight at all.
you seem like you're kind of tired.
Everything just went a bit black.
At least you didn't gut yourself.
I didn't what?
Gut yourself?
Wait, was that a possibility? Did I gut myself?
Obviously,
Lower.
try to keep up.
August, did I gut myself?
Do you see any of your blood around here? There's all of this, like, demon blood and all of that. It's definitely not yours. I have to go.
Are we certain she's not a demon?
Guys? Anybody? Lunam? Law?
That's a big move. Alright, well, I propose we move onward. I am alright, I suppose. I definitely could take a few minutes to kind of take a breather, honestly.
We want to hang out here and take a rest.
I mean, how are you guys doing on more spelly stuff?
Well, if we rest here for any length of time, then this wonderful ice shield I've got around me is probably going to go away. But beyond that, I mean, I'm peachy.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm good with just taking a few minutes and catching a breather is all.
What was that? I'm sorry, I missed that. What? Brain still stuck on being gutted, apparently.
So, are we taking a short rest? I say
Yes, that's what
in character.
I'm towards.
Oh, I suppose if that's what's necessary for you. I feel oddly
I'm
good
either
for
way.
somebody who's apparently been gutted recently.
You don't know that that's true, but you don't know that it's not.
I mean, seriously, you really could be a demon. There's demon blood everywhere.
Anyway, so we're taking a short rest then. So,
Short rest it is.
short rest. Fantastic. Goodbye, temporary hit points.
Sal, would you mind hitting the short rest button for Lunam?
Yeah, give me 1 sec here. I'll go ahead and...
And I guess maybe I might roll a couple of hit dice for him.
People are rolling hit dice. I will sing a jaunty tune for them. Well, first of all, let me ask the question: does anybody need any healing before we do this?
The only person I see who seems to be low is Luna.
I'm not low, but I think I'll be able to manage myself.
Yeah, it looks like Linum's only taken a couple of nicks, so...
Well, I can... sorry, I can cast 2 healing words and then get the spell slots back on a short rest, so let me sling one of those, I guess, at... I'll sling one at Belzac and one at Lunum. Alright. And then rest.
Okay. How much does that heal for?
Lunum, I'm healing for 6. Belzac, you take 6 as well. So that's using my 2 packed magic slots, and then we're short resting. I am going to also sing a jaunty tune with the Song of Rest. So if anybody's spending any hit dice, they can also gain an extra 1d6.
Ooh, very nice. That might only be 1 hit die for me then.
Just for funsies, I'm just going to top him off those 2 missing hit points and roll a hit die for him.
Oh.
I'm not even going to roll it. He has a +3 to his constitution. He's maxed out.
Oh, man.
So get the extra plus 1d6, because goddamn it, at least that thing has a use.
He is overhealed.
Well, I'm definitely overhealed too. Oh, I keep forgetting all. I'm not too worried. I think 1 hit die will still do it. You said that was a 1d6 on here, right?
Add 1d6 to it, yeah. Lore will also spend a hit die to get back his 4 that he's missing. There we go. With
Yeah,
the
I'm
D6.
full health. That's all.
So Lore is full.
I don't know what gave Lunum 7 temporary hit points, or if they stick around after a short rest.
It's his channel divinity spell. He uses a channel
you.
divinity, and it gives everybody temporary hit points, and they have to roll for it. I think it's a 1d6 plus something.
Yeah,
Thank
every time you like move through it or something.
Yeah, as long as you're
See what
within
that's
range
like.
of him, you get 1 at the end of every one of your turns. But it resets like every turn too, so keep that in mind.
I see. Let's see. What does it say about duration? I don't see that anywhere.
I thought it was his
It
channel
lasts
divinity.
until most temporary hit points last until a long rest.
A long rest? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Except for the pizza hit points, apparently.
Yes, those are eternal.
Were
Does anyone even still have their pizza hit points at this point?
Oh no, those have been long gone.
No.
I had mine. I was the last one to have it, and when I fought Liu Kang, I lost them. So
Oh, that's right.
And some of us
Pretty
never
sure
had them.
spiders took mine.
nobody was brave enough to eat the pizza, but a couple of us.
Really ate the pizza, and then I went and tried to shake hands with a Noel who was not having it, apparently.
Exactly. Yeah, I ate pizza and then got attacked by so many spiders.
All right.
All right. Anyway, I think we're ready to go.
Okay. Go ahead and pick a room, any room.
I think we just keep moving down the line, if you want my opinion.
Sounds good to me.
Formulaic, I like it.
I'm just along for the ride.
All right. So need to separate us again.
Ah, okay.
I just did that to carry us over since I'm managing her. Again, I'm going to kind of peek in the room and see what we find in here. kind of being cautious to not just like charge in at first.
Sure. So as you approach this room, you actually sense nothing inside of it. Anyone who would like to, they can roll an Arcana check and see what's going on with it.
When the
Yes,
room
I would love to roll an Arcana check.
is
Well-
it empty.
I will gladly roll one, but I doubt I'm going to get much out of it.
Yes, Argus with the +0.
And
Yeah, mine
it
too.
is not. So, yeah, I'm just gonna
7.
Or has a +7. I'm going to roll deception because it's the only thing I have is +7.
There
I
you
rolled
go.
a 13.
Or rolled an 18.
Ah.
Or did Argus suck it?
That was a deception check. What?
Yeah, but that's...
Well, he's rolling for lore.
No, I needed
you
something with a
your
+7.
deception because it was the same modifier. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not rolling for Luna because he's not proficient in Arcana.
Okay, so anyone with a 15 over, you can tell that compared to the other rooms you've entered, there's nothing being channeled into this room. In fact, this room, in terms of lumens, it's very dull. It produces no magical energy whatsoever in this room.
When the room got an empty house. And
Right.
Jupiter
So,
likes Mars.
Does that mean there's no stone here, or
So wait, have you guys said this to the rest of us?
I have
Lore.
not said anything. I just said that.
It doesn't seem like there's any energy coming through here like there is in the other one. And Argus is just thinking his way into the middle.
Oh, okay. And I'm just
This
going to
is
walk in.
the dawning of the room of...
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
God.
walk in.
Well, I know what's stuck in my head now.
Aquarius!
You are the worst. Literally the worst.
Aquarius!
In every way.
Yeah, after spending several minutes in this room, nothing happens.
And there's nothing in here whatsoever?
Nope.
Do we want to take 10 minutes and let me see if I can detect something, or do we want to move along and return to this room later?
Let's just keep moving. That was anticlimactic. I need something punchier.
You just want to watch me get gutted again, apparently.
No, if we go and to me,
Allegedly.
that would be amazing.
She was clearly gutted. Didn't you see that?
Wait, he said it! He said I was gutted!
Being
That's
paranoid
why you believe
here.
what he says.
Okay. We can do this room.
Being paranoid, dear. It's like that gaslighting thing you keep talking about. I'm telling you, that's just a term that you made up.
It's not a term I made up, it's a real thing! Oh my god! Tangri, I'm going to strangle you.
Alright, is there anything going on in this room?
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll me another Arcana check.
Alright.
15. Do a charisma saving throw.
And I rolled a
15.
natural 1. Oh joy.
This is an Arcana check, right?
Yeah.
2.
I don't have anything with the same modifier as Ludum. So whatever this is, +1.
15?
8.
There are 3 15s.
So I guess whatever 15 gets us.
All right, yeah, you can tell that there's energy trimming out of this room like they were in the other rooms that you've visited in the past.
Full with a sign like Ares the Ram, I'm sure that there's nothing that we need to worry about in this. It's definitely going to be non-violent. Belzak, why don't you go first?
Sure. Walk in.
Yep, as soon as you take your first steps in, energy courses through the room, and you see a blinding light, and all of a sudden you see Visible players. There we go. You see a gentleman in armor standing before you in a craze. Ramza, I will have my vengeance.
Yeah, us too. I want my vengeance on this Ramza chap too.
Anyone like to make an insight check? They can do that as well.
Hell yeah, I'm kind of wondering what the hell this Ramza thing is going on about.
That's a big ol' 11.
You said insight?
Yeah.
20.
11.
I do not have anything that has a +8 like Lunam's, so just that +1. So 18 for Lunam.
Okay. All
What
right.
is lore? Lore has +0. I'm not even rolling that.
That's what I had, but I rolled anyway.
All right. So those of you who rolled a 15 or higher, you can tell this guy is mad with anger. He's in a berserk state, and he's pretty much in a blood-like rage.
Literally angry with rage.
Yep. All right.
Well, let's just go get this Ramza bloke.
Hey, Tatanka, he kind of seems like you.
Yeah, I feel like we have a connection. An angry connection.
You should get that checked out.
It's working well for you so far.
All right. Anything else? Get one more. You can get one reaction in at this point.
One reaction or action.
Reaction.
It looks like he's like in charge mode. I'll cast a first level armor of the guy of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
Why not?
I mean, I got no current reactions to roll, so.
Okay. So that being the case, go ahead and roll me your initiatives.
Oh, good. Six. More +2.
Sick roll,
I
bro.
don't have anything that matches up with like Lunam's stuff. So like I don't have anything that gives me a +2.
6.
Uh-oh.
Arm strike.
21.
Wait, hold on. So
There we go.
So Belzac was 13. Tatanka was 6. What was Lunam's?
13. I had to roll an unarmed strike. It's the only one that's a +2.
And then Lors was a 19.
I rolled a straight D20, but he has +2. So it's 21.
Okay. Alright, so to make sure I've got this correctly, Argus with a 6, Belzac with a 13, Kestrel with an 8, Tatanka with a 6, Luna with a 13, and Lore with a 21.
Yes.
Sounds right.
Okay. Alright, Lore starts us.
Oh, good. I'm totally prepared for this. Okay. So he's like in all attacky mode.
Yep. He's got a sword drawn, and he's at the ready to attack.
What the hell is on Laura's face? By the
Oh,
way?
It's
that's the
one of
Zodiac
stones that we
zones.
found.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there we go.
Now it's gone. Alright, Useful has, let me find a movement speed of 40 feet. So Useful will get up in his business. And bonus action attacky. I don't know how this thing scales, so we're just gonna go with baseline. +4 to attack, and then go from there. Flat roll 17, 21 to hit with the Doge.
Yes, that will hit.
10 points of force damage.
Okay.
And Lore is going to Firebolt his ass.
Woo!
12 plus... That is 7, 19.
That'll hit.
Alright, and that is 2d10. Five points of fire damage.
Okay.
That's lore.
That is lore K. Alright, let me do this real quick, because that's 30. Because again, I don't know why it's not pulling. Ever since we leveled, it doesn't like pulling the stuff it should. 35. My Kestrel is sitting at 22.
Wait, what about 22?
Oh, I have to manually enter your HP into the thing.
My character sheet says 27.
Oh, does it?
Am I bugged somehow?
No, I
My
might be
choice
out of
is
date. That might be what it is. Let me double check here, because the D&D encounter doesn't have your guys' HP in there, so I'm going off of my last good note.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If it's wrong, I want to edit it, and that might mean that I should have rolled hit dice before and stuff, so that would be good to know.
We'll just go out what's off the character sheet, because that's pretty much as accurate as we're going to get at this point. Oh yeah, this thing's terribly off. I gotta redo your guys' tokens on this map.
Okay. No, it just scared me for a second. I'm like, oh god, does that mean that my character sheet's wrong? Do I need to, like, figure out what spells I might have used?
Or delete your character and reroll.
Yes, obviously that.
Let's see here. 38. Oops. Okay, so there was lore, Lunam's HP is 43. That way we get our rolling totals going. And Tatanka. Tonka's at a full 60. Excellent. Alright, I think we're good now. So that was Lore's turn. It's his turn. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Yeah. So this character, this character, this character, go ahead and roll me an athletics or an acrobatics check, whichever is you're proficient in.
I'm sorry, I missed
So,
the character.
Belzak, Tatanka, Argus.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Sweet. Acrobatics or athletics. Both bad. I'm gonna guess 11 does not.
$19.
Tell her
Okay.
to get down.
Okay, so yeah, unfortunately Argus is gonna eat some. Why don't I have my dice? Nani?
Nani the fuck.
Well, I want to roll my dice. Come on, game.
Yeah, no, I had that problem earlier too. You can't, like, on the encounter builder, you can't roll dice off of that.
Well, I'm on just the main page. Let's see, can I just go to my campaigns?
Yeah, I typically have to, like, pull up a character to do it. It's weird.
Yeah, so weird. Okay, that's fine. I'll just pull up lores. Because I'm just rolling straight dice anyway. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, I don't want to roll that. No. Cancel. Where's my... There's my D10. Ooh, that was some mediocre damage. Okay, so Argus takes the full 13 of radiant damage. What ends up happening is Weegraf points his sword at the middle of the group and ends up saying, "Life is short. Barry, steady sword." And all of a sudden, light radiates from the sky and crushes down on them. Tatanka and Belzak will only take half damage from that.
So it's literally completely 100% unavoidable?
Well, for the purpose of this, you're able to prevent the attack from just completely overwhelming you. So you're able to dodge enough to where it still hurt, but not enough to where you avoid it completely.
It is not a save or die spell. That is a perfectly normal spell.
No, I just was curious.
Yeah, you're...
And it's not a saving throw, but okay.
Yeah. That is actually a good point.
Say that again?
But it's fine. Okay. Alright, so I took that. It was not a melee attack, so he doesn't take my cold damage. Sad, but at least my buffer helped.
Yeah, so...
What damage does Tatanka take? She apparently missed it, and her disgusting word.
6? Okay.
Yeah. So 6 to Tatanka and to Belzak.
Sorry, for some reason Discord's not digging me tonight.
It's... And did you have any damage modifier or damage reduction, Argus?
I had 5 temporary hit points from my armor. That's...
Oh, okay, so then you're just taking 8. Okay.
Didn't you have temporary hit points from before, too?
I did, but they went away with my armor of Agathis when it expired on the short rest, because it only lasts for an hour. So, it's good.
Oh.
We're good.
Okay, next is Belzak.
Wait, really? Holy moly. I didn't think it was up that soon. Alrighty. I'm going to go up, I'm assuming opposite. I don't know how to center on him exactly.
It's fine. You're all right.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm trying to offer flanking for advantage.
Oh, hold on. Let me do this real quick then. Just so because I know one of us just can't handle the just having. There you go.
If I'm being honest, it bugs me too. So I'm assuming
That's
he would
fine.
like that.
I was
Thank you.
actively working not to move him. I was purposely not paying attention to the map so that I wouldn't have to stare at it. Not gonna lie.
Hashtag triggered.
All right, so I'm gonna start going roll crazy. So first one is attacking to hit. 17 hit.
No.
Damn. Rolling again. What about?
Also a 17.
No.
It looks cocked on my screen. That's weird. No, I'm serious. I couldn't tell. I thought it was on 11 on the screen. I should have taken a screenshot of it. Well,
My digital dice are cocked.
it was. I swear to God.
This is going to be a thing now. Just accept it.
Anyway, I guess I don't do shit. My first turn.
All right. So that's all of.
Oh wait, I guess I can roll one more hit for the blunt of my weapon. Well, wait. No, that's just a bonus attack. So yeah, I can do that.
The haft, I think is the word.
Yes, you meant what I know.
Or as they call the poopy one.
Hey, 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And that is a whopping 6 damage.
Hey, it's damage.
I hit like a wet noodle this round. It feels weird.
All right. Next is then Lunam's.
Lunam is going to cast Toll the Dead, which is a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Oh, well, there's my dice finally. All right. Plus is 2, so 16.
So he saves. That is Lunam's turn.
This guy's starting to be like a jerk like he was in Tactics. I'm starting to feel that. Kestrel, go ahead.
Hated that fighting fucking Tactics.
All right, Kestrel. I am going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at him. It's an intelligence save of 14.
Oh, well, that misses.
Did he save? Is that what you
No,
were saying?
he got 3.
Alright, so he takes 7 points of damage, because I rolled terribly, but... yeah, thank you for that. But it also means that on his turn, he can either choose to move, take an action, or a bonus action, but not all three, not all of them, just one.
Okay.
Which last turn he just did an action, so
So, yeah.
I don't see that as being a problem for him.
But he can only do one thing, just in case he decided to do something else.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
Okay. Argus.
That was I rolled. I would re-roll that character. Well, August does not want to be in a line with everybody anymore. I'm going to fly over here into the corner, and I am going to bonus action. Didn't work on the demon-looking fellows, but this guy doesn't look like a demon-looking fellow, so I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try to cast Hex on him.
Okay. Is there a save involved with Hex? I keep forgetting that part. Or is it?
He is hexed.
Oh, he's just Hex.
And I'm going to choose a statistic. I'm going to go with strength.
Okay.
It's disadvantage on ability checks with strength, which typically doesn't mean anything. But we'll just do that, and then I am going to.
It's good on a caster if you want a counterspell.
True. I am going to blast him with 2 Eldritch Blasts then.
Woo!
First one, natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Or 17 points of force damage, plus the hex damage, which is 6. So 23.
God.
Jeez.
And that was just the first hit.
Second attack
It was a crit, to be fair.
is a 15, which I'm pretty sure misses.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Okay. Well, fine. I
Does
just dealt
hex damage
23.
double?
Excellent question, DM.
I don't. It might? Question mark.
So Hex just makes him just take just additional damage of a certain type.
Place-
Yes, hex is affected by crits, just like smite, sneak attack, superiority dice, whatever.
Then yeah, we'll
I
go.
had to Google it.
Then yeah, that's fine.
Right. I'll so 4 more damage.
Okay.
So
That's
27.
27 points of damage one turn.
Nice.
I missed with half my attacks. Alright, that's it. That's what Argus can do.
Okay, Tatanka.
I'm gonna move up right in front of him and smack him, hopefully in the face. Or not, because that's an 11 to hit.
Yeah. It's not gonna do a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all I can do.
You don't have a second attack?
You should attack him twice.
Oh, wait, yes, I do. Yeah, I do. 13?
Oh, no. And I take you run right in front of him?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, anything else from the Tatanka?
That's all.
Alright, and then...
Argus dealt 0 and Argus dealt 27 damage in one round. That's scary, I'm afraid.
Alright,
Yeah.
Lore's turn.
Alright, Lore is going to If I throw a spear, it automatically returns, and I get. Do I get 2 attacks at this level?
For the artificer?
Yeah.
You might get it at 6. I know it's weird.
Let me check.
No, he has 2. I see it.
Attacks per action 2. Yep, I'm going to throw a chunk of spear at him twice.
Okay.
So plus 8 to these attacks. First one is 12.
No.
Second one is math 22.
Yes, that will hit.
That deals 1d6 plus 5.
Okay.
That will be 10 points of piercing damage. And useful will Labite.
The bite.
Force rend. That's a 22 as well.
Nice.
Which deals 5 points of damage.
Woo!
And that's that. So, yeah, so 10 and 5, 15 points of damage from Lore and his buddy.
Okay. It's his turn. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do the thing. It's time to do the thing. So, as soon
Don't
as...
like it.
Yeah, you're probably not going to like this. Maybe Belzak either. So, you can see him drop to a knee real quick, and he's like, my vengeance will not end here! You see him disappear, and then reappear. And then you see him pull out a stone from his pocket and raise it aloft, and you just see a channel of energy essentially envelop him, and within a few seconds of that light, you see...
Question, is this a spell?
No.
Okay.
What kind of damage is this going to be, out of curiosity?
Oh, no damage. You just see the explosion.
Fuck this guy. I will not get into it now, but I have very specific traumatic memories of this guy.
Yeah.
Me too.
Literally made me quit the game.
Oh, man.
I saved right before going into the fight and didn't have a backup save, and I was so underpowered or like underleveled that like I could not beat him, and like I had to start the game all over again. Like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, you basically see him transform into into basically a large goat-like, a ram-like figure with horns, and he has 4 arms. And you just feel a sense of dread, like you did with the last guy that you fought.
Fantastic. So
Alright.
was that just one action for the round? Because mind whip, or
Yeah.
or did my spell just not do anything? I don't want to be gutted again.
Everybody protect Mitchell's guts.
So
I like my guts where they are. Thank you very much.
So go ahead and everyone in here can roll me an insight check at this point.
11.
16. Lore cares not for inside checks.
Sick! I'm very insightful tonight.
Jeez, Lunam is getting all my good rolls. 25.
All right. So anyone with a 15 or higher, you can tell that whatever you did to his former body no longer applies to this body. You can tell that the wounds that you inflicted on his human side do not show up here.
Swell.
Fantastic.
But so yeah, he does his little light show. He starts glowing, and then essentially that is his turn, because he pretty much spent his entire turn just transforming into this demonic creature. So Belzak, go ahead.
You guys might want to get serious. And I'm going to charge up and start swinging wildly.
What does the creature look like exactly?
It's a large humanoid figure with a goat's or a ram's head with 4 large arms, and then it's bipedal.
Okay.
If you give me a sec here, I'll pull a picture up for you.
Well, I was just like curious. Like, okay.
Here, I've got a picture already. Might be a bit small though. Oh, let's see if they've got the other one here.
It looks like fuck that guy.
Because, confession, I never played this game, so this is new to me.
Yeah, there's a picture of him in the chat.
Okay, that is horrifying, but not as horrifying as the thing that tried to eat my guts. So, okay.
Alright, anyway, swinging wildly. Let's do this. Hopefully better this time. Wild swing 1. That is 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hells yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. Am I flanking right now? Sorry, I got 2 separate pages pulled up. I am not. Okay, so this is just me swinging. So 7 damage for the first one. Wild swing number 2. That is a natural 20.
Woo!
I will take that.
Your turn.
It actually registered right this time.
Yeah, it just switches your damage to critical.
Yeah, no, it actually switched to crit damage this time.
Yeah,
so
pretty
that's
cool.
22. Oh, but it doesn't do my racial, which is depressing.
Yeah, that's
The savage
what you need,
crits.
but I think that feels like extra.
That's savage attacks. When you score a crit, roll one of the dice an additional time, so you get to roll one more
D10.
One more D10. Oh, not a D100, another D10. And that is another 6 on top of that.
So 28 altogether.
For that hit, yes.
Okay.
And then my bonus attack is 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's 8 damage on that.
Okay.
And that's my turn for the time being.
Okay. Lunam's turn.
Alright.
Hello?
Oh, did August get skipped?
Nope, I'm just...
Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. Lunam is going to... fuck. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, so where the heck did we put that thing at? All the way at the top?
I got it.
Okay.
Let me write that down.
Go all spiritually weapon on his ass.
Yep. And let's see, his to hit with that is 8. Which I do not have an 8 for, so it's a +1 to whatever oh my god, I rolled a natural 1. So that's a swing and a miss. And for his action, that's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yep. It's
Yeah, I
bonus.
think. Okay. For his action, he is just gonna cast Toll the Dead again. So Wisdom 16.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I got a 15, so...
Alright. 1 or 2d12, isn't it? Cantrips one up. That is 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Necrotic if it mattered.
Yeah, necrotic if it matters.
Yep, it does.
Oh, good. And that is Lunam's turn.
Cool. It's Kestrel's turn.
Right.
I like how us playing 2 characters, the characters go immediately after one another.
Yeah. Well, this has gone a bit more awry than I'd originally thought it would, so I'm just going to say fuck it and use Blade Song.
It's singing.
Yes, let me mark that off. There it is. And I'm going to go and stab him using Green Flame Blade and my rapier.
Green flame blade.
And that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not move myself. I will assume that I run in a second. And that's 15 damage. 5 of it is fire.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for moving me in. Yeah. And that's the end of my turn. Done.
Argus.
Okay, well, after I finish soiling myself, I'm going to remain over here and trying to think if there's any sort of positioning thing I can do with this, because I keep forgetting that I have Repelling Blast, but I don't use it. But with the amount of melee we have going on, I don't think that's prudent. So I will just do a double Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
First one is probably a miss, 15.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And the second attack is even worse,
Oh god, no.
12.
Dun 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 dun.
Wow. Okay.
I don't want to use any more of my inspiration for anything, so yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Tatanka.
Yes, thank you.
Hey,
I'm gonna swing at him.
you get advantage because you have him surrounded.
Yay!
Because that was a rule we established, and it was not flanking. So I was wrong in calling it what it was last time, but we did decide that we were going to do the surrounding rules.
Oh, does 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay, 5 damage.
No!
I know, I hit a natural 1. So I'm gonna try and hit him again. Does 18 hit?
It does.
Yay. Oh my god.
No!
You what?
5 damage.
I feel your pain, believe me.
This is literally how my whole day is gone, so...
Oh no.
And then I'm done. I'm just done.
Tatanka.
Done.
Alright,
Believe
Laura's
me,
turn.
I feel your pain.
Laura's turn. Laura is going to maneuver useful over here and do the same old one more again. I think. Look at his spell. Not a whole lot of spell slot. Oh yeah, Artificer. That sucks. I'm just going to fling 2 spears at him and have useful bite.
Who's useful?
Nobody is useful. Alright, that is a 24 to hit
That'll hit.
for 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And other spear attack is 15. I think that's a miss.
Yep, that's a miss.
And useful will force rend at him, which is 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 1 plus 2. 5 points of force damage.
Alright. Is that all lower stuff?
Laura's turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, his turn. All right, you see him inhale air into his lungs, and suddenly the temperature starts getting real icy. Let's see here. Let's bust out the ruler. So pretty much everyone but Lore and Argus is going to eat this attack. Scatter frozen blades of air! Clops! You just feel just an icy surge of ice.
I assume this is also not a spell, correct?
Yeah, this is just his innate ability.
Okay.
You just feel
Okay.
a wave of cold just emit from him. So, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be cutting you guys as much slack, but because I have been doing it this whole session, you can roll an acrobatics or athletics check, whichever's your highest, and then we'll cut the damage in half for those who make the save.
So is this everybody? Did you?
No,
or is this out of reach?
Everyone within 15, so Lore and Argus is safe from taking this damage.
I rolled a 9.
Oof.
I got a 23, Lunum got a 19.
Okay. Alright, so everyone who's rolled a 15 or higher, you only take 7 points of cold damage, and Tatanka will take a full 14.
I use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Oh, okay. What was that nifty thing to do for you?
It lets me take,
You're muted.
what was that? It gives me
That was
resistance.
muted.
Oh.
Oh, I'm doing the same thing she is. Sorry. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. It gives me resistance to the element type that I'm taking damage from.
Okay, so
It's
you,
a 1d6 reduction to.
No, it lets me turn around and deal 1d6 damage of that type. It is a capture some incoming energy. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn.
So
Oh
then
no,
she-
it's a reflect. Yeah, so you absorb 1d6 of the damage and then deal
No.
it back, right?
It's not a reflect.
It's not a
It
reflect.
is. It is added to your next attack. So
Wait,
you absorb
wait.
it, and then when you hit them next, you deal extra damage.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I read
So
that.
I have resistance to cold damage till the start of my next turn.
It's a wizard spell that is useless to wizards, but people who are wizardy types who also hit people with sticks, it is good for.
So I take 3 damage, I assume, because I'm having that.
yeah.
Did you say it was 6 damage? I thought it was 8.
He said 7.
Oh, then yeah.
Half roll
Anyway,
down.
I'm doing the same thing. So
Okay, so 3 damage to Belzak then.
That mighty absorb element, though.
Yeah. Gotta use it sometime. And then on next turn, you can roll a d6 to deal 1d6 cold damage to him.
that's what it is.
That's how that works.
When you hit him.
When
Right.
you hit him. Yeah.
Groovy. Okay, yeah, that was his one big ability, and so Belzak.
Already.
So immediate.
Yeah, pretty much immediately. It basically is a reflect for me. Yeah. So I started swinging. The first one is 20 to hit. Oh, wait, I get to roll twice. I didn't roll out with advantage. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's still 20.
Yeah.
You can also right click and hit advantage.
Yeah, I realized it after the fact.
Okay, yeah, no,
So that is. Oh, wow. The full 15 plus you said 1d6 extra.
1d6.
And this will be cold damage, so an extra 3 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing again. That I doubt is going to hit. That's a. Oh, wait. Why am I not rolling advantage? There's a 19 to hit. Or,
Oh,
sorry, 27 to
27.
hit.
27 to hit. Yeah, that's a.
Words
Yeah.
are hard. I'm struggling right now, okay?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and that is 8 points of damage for that one. And because I'm a little pissed off about the cold thing he just did, I am going to action surge and go again. So this time I will properly roll with advantage, and that one is 17 to hit.
Miss.
Damn. Swing it again. 22 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 11 damage on that. And then bonus action. I forgot to roll advantage on that again. That's 18 to hit, and I think you said that hits.
Yep.
And that is another 7 points of damage on that.
Okay.
So I am spent for the turn.
All right.
Gene, you poor baby. You only dealt him like 50 points of damage.
We got 5 attacks. It's just sad.
All right. So
How much
Ludum's
do
go.
that once per short rest, so give me a break.
You poor baby. $44 points of damage. Go fuck yourself.
Alright, who next?
Ludum's.
Right. So Lunam's thing is going to take a whack at the guy. That's a +8.
Go Lunam's thing.
Does the thing get a plus, or does that get advantage too? I did not consider that.
I'm gonna go with no.
Probably not. I
No.
see. So it's a 20 to hit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I was curious. Okay. And that deal,
D8? Question mark?
I think so. Yep, D8 plus 5. So that dealt 10 damages. And he's going to toll the dead again. Wisdom 16.
No.
So he succeeded?
No, he missed.
Oh, he missed. Okay, hang on. $23 damage.
Jesus.
Good God, yeah. You just see that Toll the Dead just...
Well, we got an 11 and a 12.
God.
Yeah.
So yeah, essentially the energy surge into him, and all of a sudden you just see him, twitch, and then all of this, you feel the resonance of what happened to the last guy you killed. All of you make that athletics and acrobatics check with advantage.
William's also gonna back off a bit.
So, everybody, you said?
Yep.
You said athletics or whatever again?
Yeah, or acrobatics, depending which ones are better.
Okay.
I failed. Hands down, I failed.
With advantage?
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Oh.
Oh, with advantage.
21
yeah.
on Argus. Lore has acrobatics, athletics +2.
It did equal out to
18.
12, but it's still not enough, I'm assuming.
16 for Lunam and 26 for Kestrel.
Yeah, anyone within range of him, if you did not get a 15 or better, you end up taking... Oh, let's see here. Let's roll.
Guess I
Solid
should have had Lunam move further away.
6 points of force damage.
And if we succeeded, we take nothing?
Yep.
Or...
You take
Okay,
nothing.
Cool.
Okay, and
That's not that bad.
within range, we both made it, so I got good.
Same with me.
Alright, so that was 6 to just who? Just Belzac?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Just gets blown away on his ass again.
So wait, so I'm actually knocked prone, or I'm just knocked back?
No, you're just prone on the ground, but his body disappears. And what's left is... Dun da da da! Stone!
Why didn't we kill him again?
So yeah, you guys are able to knock another Lucavi off, and there lies in the middle, just floating above the ground, is the Zodiac Stone.
All right, well, we'll take the Aries stone and put it in the bag with the other one.
Yep. Excellent job, Lulu. Do you have anything to say about your excellent performance here?
Your silence speaks volumes.
Just the way I like them. Strong and silent. It's excellent.
Oh, jeez.
What are you trying to say about Argus then?
I don't think that we need to look into that very much.
I just thought it was readily apparent that I'm not particularly fond of the odd little bird.
It's very readily apparent to me. Come on, Lore, you have anything to say to help defend me, man? No?
We are a bunch of idiots.
Oh.
Thank God
Fine.
you got your little moment in the room.
What little moment in what room? Huh?
They got it, do you remember?
Yes, how are your guts, Kestrel?
Conveniently located within my flesh area. Within my rib cage, that's what I was trying to say. Within my rib cage, conveniently located.
Yes, convenient.
And not spilled out on the floor. No thanks to you lot.
Okay, so shall we move along?
Give me 1 sec, everyone. I need to do something real quick in this room real fast. Oh. Nani? There we go.
What? Huh? What? Oh. There's a thing! Quickly, open it and steal all the goods.
And do. Opening it, stealing all goods.
Yep. We got,
What's in the box? What's in the box?
you find a small satchel of coins inside the box worth 85 gold pieces.
Have Gwyneth Paltrow's head in it. No,
No, just a pouch of 85 gold pieces, that's it.
I will put it in the money bag.
Yep. One of the viewers decided to redeem some points. So I was like, oh look, random D100.
Okay?
Alright, so onwards and upwards, I guess.
Upwards and downwards.
Onwards and downwards.
Oh, this freaking guy. Okay.
You know, I'm not entirely certain I'm a fan of when the DM says things like that.
Yeah, that makes me a little.
It's almost as
uncomfortable.
bad as when a DM says, I'm curious about something.
Just wonder, asking for a friend.
Look, they have experience with this or something.
Or you can certainly try.
The other things that I say as a DM that she gets on about is when I say things like, just curious, how many hit points do you actually have? And also...
Particularly fond of that one.
Alright, I need to copy some notes down real quick because... Tatanka is 40 of 60. Argus is 33 of...
August has 25 of 33 hit points.
Yep, and then Kestrel's 24 of 27.
So, just out of curiosity, do you have a time limit in here? Or, like, does your little saving thing tell us there's a time limit in here? Or can we just all take a very, very long nap? You know, should it become an issue?
As far as I know, like, I'm gonna pull out my card and look at it.
Okay.
Like, it just, as far as I can tell, it just, like, keeps track of the progress of things. Does it appear like time is moving funny at all in here?
No, actually, that was the one thing that you notice is that it just shows on the top of the card now. There shows just a little picture of the sun as it's descending, kind of corresponding to when you guys were in the library.
So what I'm hearing is that, see, my throat is getting a bit scratchy, and I'm not going to be able to keep humming and dancing a bit. So, if things keep going in the direction that they're going, in order to avoid more, guts on the floor situations, would anybody be interested in, say, sleeping for a very long period of time after this next little bout?
I'm a big fan of sleeping.
So what you say is that if we sleep, you sing and dance. If we don't,
Yes.
you don't sing and dance.
That is pretty accurate, yes.
That sounds like a vote for
problem?
not sleeping.
This coming from you, I do not want to hear it.
Wait, was that directed at me or him?
I don't know, but mostly at him.
You
Sounds
still haven't
fair.
answered my question. What's the problem?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but when I sort of hum and dance about, I'm much more difficult to hit, and I'm less likely to, aforementioned, guts on ground.
I guess. Might I suggest that we don't press too far forward, or do we want to try one more of these rooms?
We could certainly go one more. I still have a bit in me. Not a lot, just perhaps one more dance. One more performance. I feel as though that gif is far too accurate for this group. That should probably be all of our battle cries.
I appreciate that very much. All right. Well, if that's the case, I just run in.
And
I'm
on that
assuming that
note,
Nalka follows me because that's what she does.
we all go charging in and we all die. Glorious, horrible deaths.
You said you can dance again.
Somehow it sounds insulting when you say it.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so everyone pretty much files into the room then.
Yes.
Yes.
Can confirm.
All right, as soon as you enter, the room hums with energy once more and dims. A bright light shows up on the other side of the room, and all of a sudden you see a pretty gnarly looking creature. It's kind of just looks like a giant fly with, a giant head. I will give you guys a image in our chat here.
Just would like to point out you're enjoying this far too much.
Just a little. It's like, I will feast on your flesh, and with it I shall become reborn.
Not another one. Can you feast on somebody else's flesh? The green one over there is quite healthy, I promise you, even if he looks a little gangrenous.
Kind of feeling a little green around the gills, guys.
I get it. Armor of Agathis.
And since we're doing this, I use Blade Song.
Yep. All right, I need you all to re-roll those initiatives again.
Oh, right. Lunam is going to use his initiative thing on me. I need to remember that ability.
Obviously, he cast it on me because I'm great, yeah.
Obviously,
It's what he would obviously do.
yes. Except no.
17.
11.
Argus is 20, and Lore is 18.
Okay.
So this one's already pre-transformed, right? We don't go through the transformation.
Right.
Kestrel is 17, and Lunam, without his advantage, rolled a natural 20, so 22.
Alrighty. Wow, we actually had some high numbers this go around. They should have number 7. What the hell's that about? Nani? Maybe that's what's going on here, because... Oh no, it says round 1, turn 1. There's 7... Oh no, that's 7 players. Okay. Alright, I gotta freaking do this whole Chingadera thing. Let's see here. Lunam's 43 HP. But then he's lost grand total of 8.
Wait, who's lost a grand total of 8?
Lunam.
He lost 7 earlier, I thought. Did I make a mistake? He had, just lost his,
You're right.
the whatchamacallit ones. Okay.
I rounded
no, if
it
I'm
correctly.
wrong, I want to correct it. I don't want to be taking wrong notes.
No, you're probably more right. I'm... Said the... And back to the cold compress. There we go. There we go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the pain was starting to surge up a little bit, so...
Okay.
Okay, where was I?
Yeah, so Lunam should be sitting at 43 hit points flat.
Is this guy a flyer, by the way? Is he like flying in the air?
Yeah, he's hovering a little bit above the ground. So, okay... Or was sitting at... Oh, what is that number I'm looking for?
I did not mean to roll again on that, sorry.
No, you're fine, Alex. I'm just trying to... Son of a gun. That thing's starting to actually hurt a little bit.
I'm not sure if you have any, but if you have some Silverdine cream in the house, it does wonders.
Yeah, I don't think we do either. Our medicine chest is kind of depleted. Okay, so if I got everyone's HP, Lunam should be topped out at 43. Argus is sitting at 33. Lore's sitting at 34 of 38. Belzak 29 of 44. Kestrel 24 of 27. And Tatanka 40 of 60.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said about Lunam.
Yes.
Lunam is sitting at 40, full at 44. Or sorry,
Yep.
43.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Oh, inquiry. Did we lose all the temp HP on the last one? Like, that we built up from the fight before? Okay, so when we first started the session,
Right.
we had the temp HP and we took the short rest. Does that constitute losing?
That should have stuck around until a long rest, because I have not done anything else with him.
Right.
Well, no, that's why I'm clarifying. I actually had 7 temp HP from the fight before, so I'm actually at 36. That's why I was asking.
Oh, so you got the temporary HP from Lunam's from their channel divinity, so you should have had that, you're saying? So,
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so let me heal you back up another 7 then. Yeah, that's one
Other
thing.
than that, then yes, you're correct.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to make sure of, because unfortunately this tracker isn't tracking your guys' temp HP, unfortunately, since I have to manually enter them. I've got to get on the ball and talk to them about their thing, because like I said, it was working perfectly fine when we started using it, and then just really in the last month or two, whenever you guys leveled it, freaked out, so I'm going to have to go in there and see. Okay, alright, now that we've got HP settled and initiative settled, Lunam will go first.
Right, so, since everybody seemed on board with taking a bit of a sleep after this...
Hello?
What?
You're just doing the Kestrel voice for Lunam, sir?
Yeah, I sort of got myself into the voice, and now, like, I occasionally have trouble getting myself out of it. So, it's not like I can do a Lunam voice. he wants to. I am so sorry. I am trying to remember all of his spells and shit.
Oh, you're good.
Fuck it. He's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon again.
Give me this. Okay. There it is.
And that is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Alright. And he's going to cast Sacred Flame, which is a Dex 16 saving throw.
Okay. Uh, 16.
So he succeeded. Okay.
Lunum done nothing.
And Lunum is just going to move just into the corner.
Hang out with her.
Okay.
And that is the end of Lunum's turn.
Alright, it's Argus' turn.
All right. I can do whatever I want, which means I will probably do just what I've been doing the whole time anyway. These guys do not do well with hexing, so I'm not going to worry about that. I plan on doing something with my bonus action anyway. So I'm just going to... Let's see, move just over here, and I'm just going to fling 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Okay.
Okay. Reaching for my die like a Philistine. The button. That's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
That's 13 points of force damage. Second blast. That's a cracked die. See, you can't even see it on the screen. It's definitely cracked. That's a cracked die. Can I re-roll that?
No.
Okay. And my bonus action, I'm like, well, I know you're going to be able to do better than I did right there. And I'm going to inspire Kestrel. Actually, no. Bonka. Tatanka has my inspiration.
Yay!
She gets the dice. Alright, anything else from the good old Argus?
Nope, that is the good old Argus's turn.
Alright, it's his turn. Alright, I think that gets... Oh, yeah. Hey, remember that fun thing we did last time that you guys all seemed to enjoy?
No.
Remember it differently.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time remembering that.
You can feel his necrotic energy surges through him, and he's basically tells all of you, on the verge of death. Nightmare! Alright, so same thing as last time. Roll your highest... well, I guess just roll your highest saving throw, because that already includes your proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was highest saving throw?
Yep.
$19.
Okay.
$19 for Art.
19.
Laura has 22.
Luna rolled a natural 20, so 28, and Kesha rolled a 15.
Wow, everyone made the save.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
You're going to be good at it again.
Yeah, you guys don't get the doom on you. I will roll, however, something different this time around. Oh, give me 1 sec to revisit that just briefly. Because this will make a difference because of certain someone in this group. So what's the base here? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, there it is. So 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay. All right. As part of that, oh shit, it's an ability, so Kestrel can't do anything about that. So I guess I'm okay with casting it then.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Yeah, I just had a small. I'm like, oh well, they could get around. I'm like, oh wait, it's an ability, not a spell. So guess we'll just do the standard. Where's my dice? $48 for a sleep spell that's embedded in the ability. So the spell sends. So basically, the other caveat is that no one gets it, then it still impacts sleep on characters. And so does sleep just hit the lowest HPs first, or?
It says in the spell.
Yeah, spell sends creatures into magical slumber. Totaling is how many hit points the creatures of the spell can affect creatures within 20 feet of the point you choose within the range, in ascending order of their HP, of their current HP. So looking at the list here, within 20 feet of himself, that only allows him to target.
I think it's everybody but Lunam, isn't it?
Yeah. So then we got 48.
Where was the point? I'm sorry, I didn't
Himself.
see on the map. Oh, okay.
Alright, starting the creature with the lowest HP, each creature affected spell falls unconscious, so. Alright, so then we would go with Kestrel.
Can't be put to
Kestrel's
sleep.
immune.
Okay. So then.
How many people get affected?
I only have 25 actual hit points and then 5 temporary hit points.
What's more, how many people? Because we have 2 people that don't sleep within that range. 3.
Yeah, so who doesn't sleep?
Well,
It's.
Warforged don't like sleep to rest, but I don't think they have the Elvish like our immune sleep thing.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay, so they could still
So
be
would
put.
I think it probably affects me.
I don't know if it would affect useful.
Oh, yeah, he's.
Let me check his
Stat block.
thing.
Yeah.
Immune to charmed, exhaustion, poisoned. Nothing about sleep.
Okay, so it would affect useful as well.
Yeah.
Useful has 30 hit points though.
Oh, okay. He has
So
more hit
useful
points.
has more hit points than me.
Wow, so.
No one else.
So you rolled 48 total, right?
Yeah.
So it's, and then you subtract each person's health going up, if I remember right, correct?
Right, whoever has the lowest hit points
Yep.
starting there. Which is it? Is anybody lower than me with 25?
No, you're the lowest.
Me, but I'm immune.
Yeah.
So would
So
that
means
subtract
it
the hit
only
point
puts
from
him
it?
to sleep.
Yeah, so that means it affects me first, so I'm asleep. That means it can only affect 23 more hit points worth of people.
Which is no one. Yeah.
No, Argus is asleep.
Yeah, so essentially, those ones essentially saved potentially a few more people from falling asleep. I rolled 2 ones in that, so. but damn, I rolled pretty high otherwise.
Well, would I not have absorbed the magic and just been immune, so no one else would have fallen asleep after me? No? I don't know how it works with sleep. Honestly, I've never used it. Oh, okay.
Argus asleep. We good.
Yeah. So yeah, just Argus fell asleep on that, and that was his turn. So then we go on to Lore.
All right. Lore is going to send useful around to harry him, but not like attack. Because well, we rested, we go in hand. So I'm going to bonus action cast Branding Smite, and that. I feel like getting away from him is a good idea. And then I'm going to I'm going to chuck 2 spears at him.
Chucking the spears.
Okay, that's a big old 9.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Second attack is a 10.
Oof.
Oof. No.
Wait, is that I rolled a 9 and a 3? No, the 9 would have been plus 8.
So 17.
17 hit?
No.
Okay. Alright, well then that's still 2 misses. Alright, cool. Well, I tried going ham and it did not work for me.
Should go beef next time, man. Beef's so better.
Alright, well that's all Lore's got.
Alright, Belzac.
So in my current position, am I considered flanking?
Yeah, we are surrounded essentially in this sense, so.
Okay. Well then, I started blasting. And that is a natural 20. Hells yeah.
Jesus.
Advantage, man.
Now that was your first dice, you didn't need the advantage.
Yeah, that was the first one is 17 plus 1 more d10. Love that ability. And that's another 9, so 18 or 28 total. The first hit.
Okay.
Roll numero dos.
So after reading the spell, useful would have been immune to it. I mean, pointless, but I mean,
Yeah.
doesn't
Good
mean
to know, though.
anything. But yeah.
Okay, 27 to hit. I'm going to assume that hits.
Yep.
And that is 11 points.
Okay.
And now my bonus. Oh, we got 1 more to roll. Well, it doesn't matter. The first one's still better. So that would be 27 to hit.
Yep.
And swing. And that is 9 damage
Okay.
for that. That was a lot of damage. And that's it. I'm out.
Cool. Gastrel.
Right. Well, I am going to start by drawing out my swords, my 2 short swords, and casting haste on myself.
Woo! Haste.
Let me add that effect, and then I'm going to go up and stab the fellow with my hasted action. Okay, to clarify the way you handle like advantage with this stuff, I would not have advantage because there's not someone opposite, correct?
I think what we have said is that as long as there is at least 1 or 2 participating characters, that let me bring up the surround rules real quick, because
like I'm pretty sure that it just means that like you need someone opposite you, but I want to make sure the way you're handling it.
yeah, let me just double check, because I think we were gonna go with the surround rules in the player's handbook, because that was the variant that we established in the first session, which was what,
goldfish brain has forgotten all about it.
Yeah, same. We've had Tatanka's super cool totem ability.
Yeah.
Good old pack tactics.
Yup. Where the heck did we find that surround roll? Maybe a quick Google search will be quicker. Okay. When an opponent is threatened by a character or friendly character to you on the opponent's opposite border or opposite corner. Ah. I mean, Belzec kind of is on the opposite corner. Kind of.
It's your call, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Like, I don't want to force it. I don't want to take advantage of it. I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing and I'm not, like...
No, because...
So it is not to pressure you or nothing.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll allow it. Like, so Belzec just did put a wall up on it, so...
Okay, cool. In that case, stabby stab. Let's see, short sword. $19 to hit?
Yep.
Oh wait, that's not with advantage, but yeah, 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that will deal 7 damage.
Just normal slashing?
I believe short swords are piercing, aren't they?
Oh, are they? Okay.
Hang on,
Yes.
let me... Oh, okay, thank you. And then I use my bonus action to stabby stab again. 23 to hit.
Yep.
And that is just a regular d6. Three.
Okay.
And that is all I got.
Tatanka!
I want to move up next to him. And so with inspiration, I get to roll twice on hit, right?
What it means is that you can, before knowing the results of a thing, after rolling, you can add an additional d6 to it. So if you roll like a 15 to hit, you could use the inspiration to roll an extra d6 to add to it, which could put it over the top that actually hits.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got.
Maybe it's just me, but for some reason I can't move.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely hit that.
I assume that hits. $11 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna swing at him again. So I'm gonna add a d6 to that.
That'd be a 17.
Oh,
Yeah.
just missed it.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Okay. Lunam's turn.
Lunam is going to do what
Say
he's
who?
been doing. What?
What is it? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Was talking with Preview.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I heard you talking and I thought you were trying to say something. Use spiritual weapon closer and take a swing. Let's see. That is... a natural 20.
Jeez, mighty Christmas. You guys are critting tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the damage is 1d8 plus 5. Let's see. That's 2d, or I guess it's just 1d8. So 6 and so 11 damage with spiritual weapon.
Okay. Is spiritual weapon just regular weapon damage?
No, force damage. It's
Okay.
force damage.
Damage.
And what the heck? He's gonna cast Sacred Flame, Dex 16.
Oh. Yeah, did not make the save.
2d, and let's see.
It looked good. It was on an 18, then it went over to the 5. I'm like, you son of a...
14 radiant damage.
Ow.
Why can't I roll like this for myself? But yeah, there it is. That is his turn.
Alright, Argus is asleep.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Alright. Oh, why not? Let me just look up this real quick. Okay, you start seeing him start channeling. You start seeing him channeling a large amount of fire. Kestrel, how does your counterspell work in tandem to a caster casting? I believe you just have to make a save if it's not at the same level that you can cast, right?
It is, if it is of 4th level or higher, I need to make an ability check of DC of 10 plus the spell level. If it's of 3rd level or lower, it just is canceled.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and make me that roll then.
Yep. Okay, it was, hang on.
That enhance ability now.
It is plus this, no wait. It is just my intelligence check, right?
Yep.
Yeah, had to make sure. There we go, 22.
Unless it's a 12th level spell.
I think we're all going to be okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, he was trying to conjure up a fireball to unleash upon the group, so...
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said cast fireball.
Right. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, casting a spell is a full action. Yeah, and that'll be
Yeah.
good. Excellent. All right, Lore's turn.
All right, I'm doing this. Okay, so Lore, for his action, is going to attack and throw. I'm just going to move a little bit further away. And I'm going to throw 2 spears at him. I'm still concentrating on the spear, or on the branded, or what smite it was? Branding smite. Because I missed with both my attacks last turn. So first attack is a 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
So 2d6. It's 2d6 radiant damage. Target becomes visible if it's invisible, sheds dim light, and can become invisible. Meh. But 2d6 extra damage.
Yeah.
Plus 5. So 16 points of damage. 9 of it is radiant.
What's the other half?
Piercing. With a magic.
Okay.
Okay. And it's another cracked die, man. I swear to God, these dice are cracked. For his bonus action, useful, may evoke an attack of opportunity because it is going to leave the threatened range and move over here. And since useful cannot use an action to shake or assist somebody in that way, useful is going to bite Argus. So, attacking with advantage. Which is good because that was a fucking. That's a 9. Okay, so 9 plus 4 is 13. My armor class is 14. God fucking damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, you're considered, like, do you get any, like, advantage or anything? Because
There's advantage because I was
Jesus
prone,
Christ.
but
You're considered incapacitated, right? Is it an insta hit because you're incapacitated?
no, I don't think so.
Oh. Then it would have also been an insta crit, but you would have been awake.
Fails attacks against me have advantage. It would have been a critical hit. That's fun.
Oh.
I wasn't
Oh.
planning on that. But either way, he missed, and I was just trying to fucking wake myself up, but it didn't work. All right, I'm done.
All right, Belzak.
Oh.
All right, sorry. Just enjoying the show. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move down here. And, again, start swinging. Seems pretty effective. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Whopping 8 for that one. That definitely hits 25. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
24 to hit on that one. What is that even supposed to be on my screen? A 4? Okay. And 9 points on that one.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay. Kestrel.
Yes. So you can wake someone up from sleep just by, like, shaking them, right?
Yeah. That's
Oh, fuck. That means I have to take an attack of opportunity. That's not good. I don't want to be an asshole, but I might be. Okay. I'm going to ignore Argus because I don't want an attack of opportunity. And I'll. Okay, I am going to, with my attack, I'm going to use Green Flame Blade. Let's see. And with advantage. That's a big ol' 15.
That's a
Okay.
miss.
Okay, and then with my hasted attack, I'm going to stab with my short sword. 23 to hit.
Yes.
8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to stab with my other short sword. That's a big old 12, so that's a big old nope.
Yep.
And that is all I got.
Tatanka.
I'm gonna swing at him.
She starts swinging.
So can I still add the 1d6?
It was a one-time use.
No, I'm used, yeah.
Oh, bummer. Okay, I'm guessing 16 won't hit.
No.
How about 13?
No.
I know, it's killing me.
Tatanka.
I'm just gonna stand here and not be helpful at all, okay? And that's all.
Okay. And then back up to Lunam.
Alright, Luna was too far away to go wake up Argus, which was my initial plan, and I did not think that through. So, to make up for that, he's going to cast Dispel Magic on Argus to dispel the sleep.
Oh, okay.
So let me mark that off. And Argus is awake, and bonus action attack with Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 7 force damage.
Okay.
And that is that.
All right, it's Argus' turn.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm awake, Mom. You can. I'm fine. Okay. I am going to kip up ungracefully. Using half my movement, and then the other half fly this away to this other corner, and not fighting humanoids, not anything. So I'm just going to fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
It worked for you last time.
Or did it?
She's not bitter or anything, though.
What was that?
But you're not bitter or anything.
No,
That
not
20?
really. It
Yeah.
killed it before I died. I'm okay with that.
Yep, that'll hit.
For 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
Second bolt is a 14, which I'm going to guess misses.
Yup.
Alright, and then I will throw my inspiration on to Kestrel this time.
Okay. Anything else from the good old Argus?
That is it for good old Argus. That is my movement action, bonus action.
Okay. You can. So it is his turn, and he seems perturbed at this point that he is taking so much damage from everyone around him. He once again starts channeling more energy. Can you counterspell again?
I am out of spells.
Oh no! That was not part of the plan.
I only have two spell slots, and I used one for haste and one for counterspell.
Oh, I keep forgetting haste is that.
Yep.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right. So let me double check my range here.
Oh boy. Well, you know how I mentioned I might have let someone die in my morning campaign? Looks like I will be doing a repeat performance.
Well, maybe not. I mean, this maybe. Well, oh shit. Well, vaya con Dios, mi amigos. He is going to be casting a gravity sinkhole. He starts slowly jabbering quite a bit, and he's like, "Attack with a silent cry!" And he launches a huge gravity blast right behind Tatanka. So this person all has to roll me a con saving throw.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh boy. That's a problem.
4.
So I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Useful rolls an 18.
Okay. So that's everyone. So it looks like. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So everyone who had a 15 or better can take half damage, but essentially, oops.
What type of damage is this?
This is gravity sinkhole and 20 foot square radius sphere that crushes force at a point where you can see a target as tugs creature through. Each creature in the sphere must make a con saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d10 force damage and is pulled straight line to center. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and isn't pulled. So, looks like only Kestrel, Tonka, or Kestrel and useful maze rolls. No, did he?
Just Kestrel, it looks like.
Yeah, so Kestrel's the only one that's pulled.
Oh, I did not roll for Lunum, did I?
Oh yeah, we need Lunums.
One sec. His con save is 3. Oh boy. So he got the exact same number I did. He also got a 6. I should not be allowed to roll for people, including myself.
Oof. Yeah, so... Lunum's gonna take 27 points of force damage.
Big oof.
And,
I'm also down then if I'm taking 27 points.
yeah, so that
Wait,
drops
what
you to
was the
0.
damage?
Sorry. It's force damage.
Yeah, how much?
Oh, you're taking 13.
Talking with Preeby. Discord booted her completely, and it said she's having issues. So I was talking with her. Apologies.
Oh, no, you're fine. So it's 13 points of force damage for you and Tatanka. And then Kestrel, that zeroes you out.
Yep.
Oh, well, someone should have woken me. Oh, wait, they did, didn't they? Never mind.
Alright, I think that resolves everything, right? And then Kestrel's body got pulled. What was it? Oh, straight line
And
towards
I
the
assume
center.
Lunum also did.
Yep. Alright, yep. Alright, it's Lore's turn.
Alright, let's see if Lore is any use. I guess not. Movement speed of 30. I don't have the fortitude thing yet. Damn. Let's see what kind of spells he has. That's temporary hit points. That's not helpful. All that's used. Also not helpful. And cannot touch. That a lot of bad stuff. Not a whole lot he can do other than attack, really. That's a shame.
So
Nope.
we can't get near these guys to heal them at all?
No, it's that Lore can't. He can only move 30 feet and around and has to be within touch to heal.
Oh.
Argus can. I can get Kestrel up on my turn. Or Lunum can, I suppose. But Lore cannot get in the range. He's going to move towards that goal. He's going to move up here to try and get closer. But then he's just gonna hook some spears because that's really all I got.
Sometimes you just gotta throw them spears.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. That's a natural 20 though.
Jesus. Flying hot with those
Good
dice
deal.
tonight.
Yeah, and I rolled a 1 and a 2. So
Wow.
that's plus 5. That's 8 points of piercing damage. And then second attack is a 20
That'll hit.
for 9 points of piercing damage. More damage on the regular attack than the crit. And then Doge is also going to attack my bonus action, and that's another natural 20. Jesus!
Can I just get half of those rolls? I don't mean half of the natural 20s. I mean just be able to roll 10s.
6 points of force damage.
Okay.
That's Laura's turn.
Okay.
I lied. I am kind of bitter now.
Alright, it's Belzak's turn.
Alrighty. Onward we go. Alrighty, so I'm still in range. Sorry, I'm trying to help Prevy figure out what the hell's going on.
Sure.
I think she's back in. Alright, so... $22 to hit?
Yep.
Oofta. That one's only 8 damage.
Okay.
Rolling again. That one definitely hits 25.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is 15 damage.
Tell me how you finish it off.
Oh. How big is this creature that we're looking at?
It's a large-sized creature.
Alright, I am going to leap upon it, kind of lunge straight forward at it and just dive my spear straight into its skull, face, and kind of try to get as far into the torso as I land on the ground on top of it.
Yep. Alright.
I finally killed one!
Belzak, Tatanka, and Useful all make me a athletics or acrobatics check. With advantage.
19.
Athletics is plus 7?
$13.
25.
Oof. Wow. What the hell's up with that? Alright, Tatanka's taking 6 points of force damage. That was with advantage, Previe? Oh, yeah.
No, that definitely. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd just be grateful that Luna and I both got sucked out of the room and nearly died.
Maybe. If you had
Yeah,
gotten unconscious and then not sucked out, you would have.
because
Lost
I
again.
might die.
Alright, yeah, it explodes in a haze of purple light, and all that remains left is just a stone that sits right in the middle, hovering above the ground.
Pick it up and hold it in there. I've got the stones!
Luna reaches over and touches the unconscious body of Kestrel and heals her with a second level Cure Wounds.
So, about that
Fortunately.
rest we were gonna take.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I was just resting.
Yeah, funny enough, Argus and Lore are the only ones above half of their HP right now. Belzak's sitting at about half. Oof. Yeah, that grab spell was a bit much, but there was a really... It was either that one or or do the super duper one, which does 8d8 force damage.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not trying to kill you guys. Jeez.
Alright, so, I think I just took a bit of a nap, but I think I need to go back to bed.
I'm definitely up for the nap. However, just for pure curiosity's sake, can you roll that 8d8 to see how much damage it would have done?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's see how bad that would have been. $32, and that's if you. Yeah, so that's 32 damage, and half if you. Oh, do you even? Each creature within 10 feet of the line but not succeed. Oh shit, hold on. You manifest a ravine of gravitational energy in line originating that is 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each creature in that line must make a con saving throw, take 8d8 force damage on a fail save, or half as much on a successful one.
So it was either the 32 or 16.
Yeah.
So it was literally the same amount of damage.
Yeah, it just sounded bad, because the other one was just 5d10, but there's a difference of 64 versus 50. So, yeah. Yeah, that... No, me too. I was like, man, would that hurt quite a bit? And from the way that this looked... Yeah.
Alright, so rest time.
Yes,
How are we going to do this?
Take a long rest, please.
Don't we have that hut thingy you guys...
Lunum can cast it, yes. He has mentioned this before. So let's go back to the main room and have a little lie down, shall we?
Lie down.
Might I suggest that we remain in one of these rooms? I'm assuming as long as we have the stone, we're safe in these rooms.
Can it be a room that is not covered in my blood?
You go to that room where her guy was taken out that was covered in something's blood.
We could go in the treasure chest room.
Yes, let's go back to the treasure room.
Go sleep with all the gold and jewels.
All 85 of them.
Oh, is that the room? That was one of the other fighting rooms. I thought we were talking about the gem.
Oh, we can. I don't care.
Just pick
No,
one.
no.
I just didn't want to be in the main room in case somebody else showed up.
That's fine. Ludum sets up the hut, and Kestrel is already asleep.
So is Tatanka.
I'm definitely going to stand guard, at least for the first part of the night. Or for first part of the sleep, I
Well,
should say. I don't even know what
meditating.
time of day it is, but whatever the rest, wherever we're at, first part I'll take.
Or I'll take the second one.
You can try and wake up Kestrel, but she is already lost in her meditation sleep.
Alright, so I'll clicky the long rest button on Lunum and Lord then.
Long rest, long rested.
So is there anything that happens?
No, it's... You guys are fine. No, nothing passes, just, the eerie ominousness of just a completely quiet area.
Ironically enough, I gained just enough HP back I don't have to use a hit die.
What do you mean you gain just enough HP back when you
Never
take a
mind.
long...
I'm special. I know what I was thinking, but it was not right. I forgot you get full health no matter what, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spell slots come back.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that you had at least one more third level spell there, Kestrel. I thought that you had 3 at at your level, but I guess it's next level that you get the 3.
I don't know. We're only level 5. Level 5 does not have a lot going on.
Level 5 just starts hitting hard. It just doesn't have a lot.
Let's see. When do I get another 3rd level? Nope. 3rd, 5th. I would get one at 6th. Yeah, I would get another 3rd level at 6th.
Okay.
That's also when I get my 2nd attack. I'm looking forward to that.
Woo! 2 attacks.
Welcome to the double attack club.
Yes, but one of mine can be a cantrip.
Fair.
Nice. I'm going to viciously mock you, and then I will stab you thereafter.
It's one of the reasons why I got the bow, because if I don't have any more blade songs, I can stand in the back and shoot people with my long bow and then firebolt them in the face.
Ha ha ha, you're dumb. Arrow to the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nap time.
Yeah, that fight in Tactics was a little bit more awkward because you would have had to fight zombies along with that guy, and yeah, that fight just sucked.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, because in that game too, zombies can have a chance of self-resing after each turn, so you're just like, I just put you down. How many times must I teach
So
you?
do zombies in this.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if you don't use, is it fire damage or radiant damage? It's something specific.
Fire.
You don't use it.
Don't
Fire.
burn their corpse after they go down, then they come back.
So yeah, if you use fire, then they don't come back, but otherwise they have a chance to.
Right.
Holy damage might do it too, but I know fire, you have to burn them, their corpses.
Let's see.
We actually encountered that, I think, in this campaign at the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah, you guys fought some zombies early on, but I mean, you guys kind of just lay in the waste because, level 1 zombies aren't anything to really scoff about.
Oh, it's radiant damage or a critical hit. It's not fire.
Oof.
So
Really?
it requires radiant or critical.
Oh.
Just curious. Thought I'd look it up. Okay, so we took our long rest.
Yep. Let's see here. How would you guys feel about any there for tonight, and then we'll get back to the next room you guys got next week when everyone returns? Because in that way,
I take it we're out of fighting stuff.
No, I have more stuff to fight, but you guys won't have to backtrack to the room that I had to force you guys to skip.
Okay, I mean that's fine with me if everyone else
Sounds
wants
good
to.
with me.
Okay, because then I can go throw my hand in some ice water too while I'm at it.
Oh yeah.
Don't do ice, just do cold.
Yeah, I'm actually doing
Okay.
almost lukewarm water, so.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're better off using warmer water than colder water because cold will shock it and
Cause it to blister worse and
Yeah.
more damage.
Did you say deal
Aren't
more
you glad you're
damage?
surrounded by
I did.
doctors?
I
He
mean,
made the pun about having one perception. I had to do it.
I see.
yeah.
I am not a doctor, but I am a person who works in a field where people getting burns on their hand is a thing that happens a lot.
He has scars to prove it.